Guys, so I have about an hour or so before we start boarding the plane. So I'm here at Legal Test Kitchen. Really cool place. But anyways, got myself an old fashioned, and I wrote in my journal just about this whole trip, the experience, and everything. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think that the lesson in this trip really for me was learning about self-worth. And here's the thing, like from the moment I left Atlanta, I was like freaking out because I mean I've never flown first class. I was like, what, first class tickets? And then when I got here, even I was telling Raul, like, thank you so much. I don't even know if I deserve this, and everything. He was like, stop. He was like, stop, and I could tell I was making him even feel uncomfortable, by revealing my insecurities. He started to feel uncomfortable, he was like, don't talk about that, and it's like, wow. And even after I got the room done, he gave me money, he gave me cash, he was like, take it, and I was like, I don't deserve this, I was like, I don't know, and he was like, stop it, he kept telling me like, stop it, and I was just like, he was like, don't talk about this, again. I was like, I'm taking it then. It's mine. I'm not giving it back, But anyways, then while I was riding the Lyft driver, Mac, this morning, we were just talking a little bit, and I was telling him how, like I still feel like the short, fat, ugly kid that I was my whole life, and I was like, even though I'm not that anymore, even though I'm not, anything that I was before, I'm totally different now. I was telling him, like, it's still really hard to shake that feeling of not feeling worthy, not feeling like I'm enough, feeling insecure and self-doubt. And Mac told me, and he's from Haiti, he's Haitian, he's an amazing conversation. But anyways, he was telling me, don't ever talk bad about yourself like that. He was like, don't ever put yourself down, He was like, let other people will do it. He was like, let other people, even if you don't want them to, other people will put you down and talk bad about you. He was like, you can't help that. But you can control your own thoughts, right? You don't have to allow yourself to talk bad about yourself. And so he was saying the only person that can really put you down is yourself. It doesn't matter what anybody says about you unless you believe it. And so he kept telling me, talk good about yourself. Tell yourself good things. Say that you're talented, you're good looking. All this stuff. So, anyways, then my friend Dolores, she sent me a text and she was saying like, it looks like you had an amazing time, in a great city, and it looks like it was a success. And I just told her, I texted her back saying like, I'm still struggling with feeling worthy, feeling like I deserve this, And Dolores texted me back. She said, just go with the flow, enjoy yourself. And then I love the way she put it. She said, put the insecurities of your childhood in the basement of your mind and move on. And I thought, I'm going to do one better. I'm going to put it in the basement of my mind, and I'm going to burn the whole house down. And I'm going to rebuild a new one. I'm going to tear down the old house, seriously, in my mind. The insecurities, the feeling that I'm not enough, that I don't deserve good things, I'm going to put all of those feelings and all of those childhood insecurities, I'm going to put them in the basement of my mind, like Dolores says, and instead of just moving on or moving out, I'm going to burn that house down, and then I'm going to build the house of my dreams on top of it. Anyways, I hope that helps you guys out too, because now that I'm looking back at this whole weekend, I'm really, and all the experiences and all the conversations I had with people, I think the lesson is, I think what God, what the universe is trying to tell me is stop putting myself down, stop doubting myself, stop feeling like I'm not worthy, that I have to prove myself, and just be grateful, just be happy and grateful and go with the flow and then just enjoy yourself, just enjoy the experiences. I hope that helps. Don't talk bad about yourself. Let others do that. They'll do it for you. You talk good about yourself. Think good about yourself and feel good about yourself. I honor the light in you that's also in me. Namaste.